Hello, my name is Chaz. Thank you for joining my channel. Welcome if you are new. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and or subscribe. Today I'm going to be doing the Femi Beauty method. So the Femi Beauty method, from my understanding, is filling up the full cover nail tip with PolyGel and slowly patting it, making sure that it's from sidewall to sidewall. Pressing it down onto your nail and then putting it underneath the lamp to cure. In the beginning, the first shots that I showed was my UNT Peel-Off base coat. I put that on my nails first, so in this video I did not prep my nails. Right now I'm just showing you that I was patting it. There was a bubble in there, so I went on ahead and pulled the bubble out. Made sure that it was nice, smoothed out, and I did start from my pinky, finished on my thumb. But see how they said a little bubble? There was a bubble in there, and I had to get it out, or else I didn't think the set would look that well with a bubble. And I'm just patting and pulling. I did not use any slip solution. I did use 90% isopropyl alcohol. And I just went on ahead and placed it on my nail. I made sure that it was straight. I did clean up around the cuticles, so I didn't have much filing to do around the cuticles. Perfectionist, that's why it's taking me so long to put this nail on. I went on ahead and did it again, making sure it was straight. Flip my hand around because it didn't look straight from the angle that I was at. And just clean up the extra PolyGel around the side. Dust goes out whenever I place it down. I do flip my nail over and pat down and smooth it out. Making sure that it's still straight. A little bit of more PolyGel did come out on the side. I really like this opal color. That PolyGel came from Roslyn. I bought it off of Amazon. I really like white nails, white or off-white nails. Like a creamy white, milky more so to say white. So right here I got the full cover nail tip. I'm squeezing the PolyGel into the full cover nail tip. I think it takes a little bit of practice and time to figure out how much you may need for the size of the nails or the shape of the nails. And I'm just going to pat and pull. Very simple, really quick and fast way of doing your nails. And I did try my best to stay in the camera as much as I could. I'm still working on my whole setup, but still making sure that I get all the PolyGel all the way down to the tip of the nail. And I'm just pulling off any excess that I don't need out of camera, obviously. And then I just flipped it over and placed it on my nail. Again, wiping off the excess that squeezes out. At this point, I do flip my hand over and I'm using the table to keep my nail on there just to smooth that PolyGel out that's underneath my nail. And and then I do cure for 30 seconds. Just a quick little flash cure. I do use my nail lamp as well. My big nail lamp for 60 seconds after they're all on. I think Slay by Jay said it perfectly when she said that when you flip that full cover nail tip over and you place it onto your nail, it does create like a little suction cup, and it like sucks up to your nail. It sucks up to your nail. It just sucks to your nail, and it's like stuck. I also like the Milky Way because it kind of looks like I have an ombre, more so to say. Like it's lighter up at the top, and then it goes down into a full creamy opal. Because mind you, this is Rosalind Opal PolyGel, and I did get it off of Amazon. So at this point, I did go ahead and pull out my e-file. You can do this with an e-file or a hand file, and I just filed off the little tabs, and I made sure that the shape was to my liking. But before I did do that, I did take a paper towel and wipe off the underside of the full cover nail tips and on top. That's the reason why it has that little white like spotty film to it. I just wanted to perfect the shape, bring in the sidewalls to my liking, and I did file the shine off top. I also used the e-file to make my cuticles flush with the full cover nail tip, because no one likes to actually look like you have full cover nail tips on, you know what I mean? part, I probably should have been using a cuticle bit, but I did season my sanding band to make sure if I did get that close, I did not cut up my cuticles. And I was fine with using this. At this point, I was just admiring the nails. Who doesn't like white nails? Like, you can't just not like white nails. So I did pull out my TransferFoil, and it does have bees and like a lion. I don't know if that's a lion or a panther. Either way it goes, I thought it was really cute. So I did want to go ahead and pull out some TransferFoil gel. Well, first I did put just a little bit of base coat on my pointer finger, and I pulled out these little gold, I don't even know what you call those. If anybody knows what those are, just go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. But I did go ahead and pull this out, and then I started breaking it up and putting it onto my pointer finger. I thought it was going to be a really cute aesthetic. And the full gel, or the full glue that I used, because I didn't even use full gel, I used full glue on the tips of my thumb, and I wanted to do it on the tips of my pinky finger as well, but it ended up not really transferring that well, and maybe it's because I didn't put enough on, because I did actually have to wait for it to dry. I should have just used my McCart full TransferFoil gel, but I did not. So I'm still just breaking up these little flakies and putting them on there. Like I said, really cute aesthetic. I probably should have done this on the tips or the ends. I did try to save myself some time by cutting out pieces and putting them on my nail, and then trying to rub it all at one time, because you do gotta rub, rub in order to get that foil to transfer onto your nail. And then I just let them sit there for a second. my ring and my middle finger, but on the pointer I did have the gold flakes, and on the thumb and the pinky I did want it to be, I wanted it to be a French on the thumb and the pinky. And then I went on ahead and took my I think this is a reflective gel from Milky, but it's a liner reflective gel. So I did go ahead and do that on the outlines of my nails, just on the outlines of it. So since this didn't turn into the French tip like I was expecting at first, I did actually like the way it turned out whenever I did pull off the transfer foil. So I did just go ahead and leave it look just like that. I was in love. I thought the little patchy look would be acceptable, but I also thought I should have went on ahead and dropped a little bit of those foils on there that I did on the pointer finger. I think it would have brought it all together. Kind of looked like a little white gem. Also doing a TikTok video. That's why it took me so long to show y'all. But I did take some not polished gel top coat, and I did top it off. I went on ahead and placed top coat on my nails, and I did cure it for 60 seconds. A nice thick layer of top coat, because the shine on these were just so pretty. I just had to. I went on ahead and applied cuticle oil. And that was the end of this set. I hope you did enjoy the video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.